Hello, my name is Sean Nelson and I'll be going over the results of our algorithm implementation. So here you can see the RSS receive signal strength of both the soft handover and the hard handover. And what you can immediately notice as a result of this test is that the range that the soft handover algorithm executes is in a much narrower band than the hard algorithm. It also appears to be in a much lower range overall than the hard algorithm. So that's one very interesting thing that we took away from this experiment. The next thing that we also examined was the distances that the handovers take place. So again, on the one side we have soft handovers for the serving tower and the target tower, and then on the other side we have the hard handovers for the serving tower and the target tower. And again, it's clear that the soft handover fills in this gap between the hard handover, which is more or less at the edges of the distances between these, whereas the soft handover happens at a much closer range to the serving tower and the target tower. So in here you can see it's between 60 and 100 meters for the serving tower on soft handover, and between 0 and about 70 meters for the target tower, whereas for the hard handover it's between 100 and 1,000 meters. For the serving tower, and 0 to about 700 meters for the target tower. So going over the conclusions, essentially there's three main points that we identified with this project. One is that the soft handover occurs at higher RSS, that's receive signal strength threshold, than hard handoffs. There's also the soft handoffs occur at a shorter distance, and so on this diagram shows essentially a serving cell and a target cell, and the distance that we're talking about is, you see this mobile user is between the two cells where both the cell signals overlap, and then the distances we're talking about here are shown below, which is the distance from the serving cell and the distance from the target cell. So again, on soft handover it occurs much shorter distances. And then finally, another interesting thing that we noticed is that the soft handovers occur a lot less than the hard handovers. We did 10,000 runs here, and it's clear from the histograms that we showed that there are way more hard handovers that occur than soft handovers. So it's a very interesting feature. So in conclusion, this particular algorithm looks like it could be very useful for increasing the quality of service